Hey guys, for the next reading lesson, I want to start out with a little story about when I used to play Legos with my brother when I was younger. He's 6 years older than me, and I would always build this little house out of Legos and be so proud of it and think it was so great. But then he would turn around and build this big castle out of Legos that had towers and a moat and a bridge. And I would wonder how he did it, and it looked so hard to me. But he would remind me that I could build that big castle too if I just build it part by part. And sometimes that's the same with words. You come to a big tricky word that looks so hard to sound out, but you just have to remember that you can sound it out part by part. So let's look at a couple words. You know this word eat, and if I add ing, it becomes eat-ing. Or if I write this big word, and there's different ways that you can sound out big words. I could say j, ing, jumping, or I could say j, ping, jumping, or I could say j, umping, jumping. There's different ways that you can sound out big words. Okay, let's look at this word over here. And you probably already know this word, green, but there's different ways that you can sound out the parts. Grr, een, or grr, een, green. What about this word? How about this big word? This looks like a big word that has a lot of letters, but I can sound it out part by part. Wonderful, wonderful. Or even this word. Look at that big word with a lot of letters. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now you have to remember that when you try a word one way, when you sound out the parts of a word one way and that doesn't work, then you can try it another way. So let me erase up here. I should have a tissue, but let me erase up here. And let's take this word, a big word. Now I might try spl, at, not be able to figure it out still. And then maybe I'll do spl, adder. I still can't figure it out. But what if I do splatter, splatter? And now I figured it out. So if one way doesn't work, then you have to try it another way. Okay, in the next video, I'm going to show you some words in corduroy.